What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nestor the Gray and I'm back with a reaction video. I know I don't do reaction videos at all. I've been away for 4 days. I've been grinding on this NBA 2K18. This junk has been straight fire for me. My career, I've been straight grinding for the badges. Park is alright, it's pretty decent. I'm gonna explain that in a later video, another whole video. So I had to give you guys a video real quick. I had to make one because it's been a few days. So let's get into this video. This is basically a Kyrie Irving first take interview that came out a few days ago. I heard this man Kyrie been ducking and dodging these questions, been giving Max a hard time. Before this video, I did see a clip of it of him popping off at Max. So I had to look and see why. I had to go to my Twitter people, see why he was popping off at Max. I mean, I know now. I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video why he's popping off at Max. I'm gonna show y'all that. That man Kyrie, man. Hey, but I don't blame him though. You gonna see why.
It's not every day we got Kyrie Irving out here in these Bristol streets, but he is an East Coaster now. We'll talk to him about it.
Looking like he's just checking into school, man.
Yeah, man, that dude look like a little baby now with no beard.
Was so ticked off, he'd be tempted to do something not that he ever would.
Well, I felt like the timing was impeccable. How ironic it was that I was on my China trip and how my trade request all of a sudden just came out publicly. And it was hurtful because I knew how professional I had kept it throughout the whole entire process.
That's what was crazy. When I first seen the trade reports that Kyrie requested a trade, I thought they were just some other bullshit ass trade. But then when it started materializing and then they started saying he might get traded this and he might get traded that, I was low-key shook as fuck because I was just like thinking in my head, why would you want to leave Cleveland? Like, why would you want to leave? Where would you go that would give you the best chance to win a championship? But then we ended up seeing, shit, Boston ain't loyal. Like, what the hell? They traded their best player from that team, the nigga that played right a day after his sister died. They trade that dude. So they trade Isaiah Thomas. I mean, shit, these teams ain't loyal. Fuck, you can't get on Kyrie for not being loyal.
That's none of our business that you simply don't want to talk about behind the scenes.
Max, shut the fuck up.
Can I ask you a question, Max? Why does it continuously have to be about one
For real,
player?
sweet ass.
I realize that I played with 13 other guys on the team.
Did you speak to LeBron James or talk to LeBron James before you and your representatives met with ownership and let them know what you wanted out?
You reached the point in your career and life where staying with LeBron James would hold you back in terms of fulfilling your complete potential as a player.
Why not?
Nigga Kyrie just look like he fed up with
That
Max.
there's some personal problem with LeBron James.
I'm not implying that you have to at all.
Now you're answering cryptically a lot of the time and kind of generalities, and that makes me think that maybe there's something personal going on behind the scenes that you can't or don't want to talk about.
Chances are, if you don't speak to somebody about it, they might take it personally.
Yeah.
Do you care about that at all?
If you're not
I mean,
saying that,
why the fuck does Kyrie have to explain himself? The NBA is a business. It's really a business. So when you think about it, this nigga Kyrie has to put himself in the best predicament, and he's said it a few times. He wants to pursue happiness and develop as a player. He wasn't going to develop as a player in Cleveland. He wasn't. He was trying to. LeBron put him in the same place that he put a declining Dwayne Wade. The only difference was Kyrie Irving is not a declining player. He's on the up and up. He's not even in his prime years yet. That's where LeBron kind of went wrong with coming back to Cleveland. He came to a spot where he was trying to be the man. Well, obviously, if you're the fucking LeBron James, you're gonna be the man on most of the teams that you play on. But he came back with a developing Kyrie Irving, and it's not going to work like that. It just don't work like that because Kyrie Irving is a better player than a declining Dwayne Wade. We all already know that. It would be different if Dwayne was in his prime and LeBron took it back and LeBron took over. It'd be way different. I don't think it would have worked the same.
The idea that perfecting your craft seems to be at this moment put ahead of the pursuit of championships.
I'm sorry, Max. No sense in perfecting your craft.
This nigga is sonnet, boy. He's saying, get the fuck out of here, Max.
Do you believe you can win without LeBron James?
course.
tell.
Of course. You ask a player that.
Oh, absolutely.
You ask a player that, they're gonna always say yes. Cause what the fuck he look like saying no?
It also gives you a better chance to win a
Stupid question.
than staying in Cleveland this year with LeBron.
Wait, so rephrase that one more time. I feel like there's a simpler way that you can ask that question. Yeah,
So stay with.
I think I'm missing him. I'm missing him.
That's all right. That's all right.
I don't think that you owe anything to another person in terms of figuring out what you want to do with your
You
life.
don't.
It's not anything personal. I'm not here to tirade anybody. I'm not here to go at any particular person.
I'm for real, and Kyrie understands that it's a business. It's a business side of things, especially when you're in the National Basketball Association, the NBA. It's a business side of things. And I mean, don't get me wrong, those were his brothers in Cleveland, but those are only connections while you're there. He could have got traded the first season LeBron came back. Nobody would have said anything. It's only now that they've won a ring, they've been through the motions. They done played two great Golden State teams. One before KD came and the one after. It's only like this now because they've been through the motions. If he would have got traded the first month after LeBron came, pretty sure nobody would have said nothing. Pretty sure it wouldn't have been this big of a deal.
I've been on the search and on the journey of winning at every level. I just think that you just care entirely too much.
Kevin Durant catching LeBron James, best player in the world.
Like, you keep forgetting.
Answer that shit, bro.
Basketball is a team sport. At this point,
Yes.
I'm around
He
different
better not say
people all
KD.
the time. I understand it's
Don't say
fun.
KD. Look at Max stupid ass. He looking like, what the fuck?
I need an answer. Give it to me.
In terms of, there is no personal issue. There is no, like, let me figure out what's going on. Let's dive in and maybe we're missing something.
Basically, what he's saying is back the fuck off with all that on my back shit, like on heels.
And he went to Golden State. And won. He's a champion.
Right.
He's a solidified champion. So he's able to be in those talks. I made the decision.
Wait a minute. Is he saying that Kevin Durant is better than LeBron? I'm sorry, Kyrie, but you smoking something serious on that shit. I'm sorry, I can't agree with you on that. I agree with the way he's approaching this interview. Well, I mean, it's a little bit iffy. I'm a little sideways about it. But at the same, nah. LeBron James is overall better than Kevin Durant. If we talking about at this stage of both of their careers, even though LeBron James has been in the NBA for a little bit longer, I don't care. I used to be a Kevin Durant fan. I'm an Oklahoma City fan. I used to fuck with this nigga KD. But after, like, I'm sorry, and it's no bias in it, but realistically, we just got to. LeBron obviously has the more tools than Kevin Durant. He obviously has more tools. So we're gonna have to, Kyrie. I can't agree with you on that one, coach.
And as a man over there, Max Kellerman, just respect it and leave it alone. In the journey,
What the fuck? Did he just?
Max Kellerman be in those talks? I made the decision as a man, and as a man over there, Max Kellerman, just respect it and leave it alone.
Why the fuck is he sunning this nigga? I'm
steps on
asleep.
with the team that we have.
Hopefully the video that I found on Twitter
With
explains
culture
this.
such as Boston.
For real, because I haven't watched the video yet.
Honestly say,
As soon as I
I'm
clicked on it, I paused
very
it.
appreciative that it worked out that way because in the trade request, I really took a leap of faith with myself. And
Bro, they could have traded your ass to somewhere like fucking King.
that I have in myself was going to remain the same
For Buddy Hield.
wherever I went.
A lot of people look at Kobe and LeBron. Which one should we go with?
In terms of who my favorite player
He gonna
is,
say
my dad
Kobe.
first. Kobe said it. It wasn't about me not wanting to win. It wasn't anything about that. It was like I want to be extremely, extremely happy, like in perfecting my craft, and that was the only intent that I have in all of it.
All right, that's the end of that video. This man Kyrie, I mean, we can't knock him. We can't knock Kyrie Irving for deciding to better his career and better his skill set. Because let's be honest, playing with LeBron James, his ceiling wasn't going to be that high. Playing with Boston, his ceiling is very, very high right now. He has a hell of a lot better chance to develop as a player. I mean, I can see his totals and points, probably assists going up in Brad Stevens' system in Boston, playing alongside Gordon Hayward and Al Horford. But other than that, I don't think the Boston Celtics want to trade. Just because you gave up too much. You gave up too much. I mean, for Kyrie Irving's play set, you gave up too much. You literally gave away your last defender in Jay Crowder. I mean, you could try to make Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown a defensive 2 and 3, but at the same time, nah, it's not. I don't think it's going to pan. I think it's going to be very good for Kyrie Irving, and the Boston Celtics are going to probably be number 1 or number 2 seed. But other than that, I think Cleveland still won the trade. I'm going to show you guys what I was talking about, though. Why Kyrie Irving was acting like a damn fool towards this man, Max. Watch this, John.
Kyrie Irving is under the false impression that he's articulate and persuasive and smart. And he comes off as none of those things on television.
He doesn't come across as smart?
No, he doesn't. He may be smart. I don't know. The flat earth comment was incredibly stupid. Really stupid. And he also contradicted himself in the interview.
Well, he didn't say that yesterday.
He also did. I'll give you this, Max. He thinks he's smarter than he is. How about that? I think the way he treated
Shut the fuck up, Will Kane.
I can get away with anything. If he is smart, then, and he's a fantastic basketball player, incredible in many ways. And I know he attended Duke for a brief time. If he is smart, I think he's best served demonstrating that by being more forthright. And I tried to give him the out about the relationship and tell him, if there's an issue in the relationship, I believe it's within your right to...
Alright, now that's the end of that short clip. That was 52 seconds. As you can see, this man Max was basically called, and this was recent because you can see, if I play that junk back, that was like when Kyrie Irving joined the Celtics. So that's pretty damn recent. This man Max was calling Kyrie Irving stupid and all this other bullshit. Did you heard what Skip? I mean, not Skip. Goddamn, I watched too much fucking Undisputed. You heard what this man Stephen A said. He was like, "Are you calling them stupid?" Like you heard what he said. Y'all follow my new Twitter. Like I made a whole new Twitter for specifically YouTube purposes. So y'all go follow that junk if you view my videos. If you fuck with me, just make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'm only following 102 people. Got 19 followers. I'm on a little up and up. I have a whole lot more on my personal account, but I wanted to differentiate the two, so I made a whole new channel. That shit low key look fire as hell. Like just looking at it, that shit, I put that shit together pretty nicely. Y'all go fuck with that. If you like the video, make sure you leave a like on it. Comment down below who you think is better, KD or LeBron. Who you think won the trade, Boston or Cleveland? And do you think Kyrie Irving should have stayed with Cleveland? Subscribe if you new. I was just about to forget that shit. Hopefully I didn't just say it and just forgot. Subscribe if you are new. More videos are going to be coming out. Hopefully I can get to recording this next video right now. I got this My Career Gameplay coming out. Just look out for that. Look out for my park video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Tired of living day to day like everything's alright.